All right, so we are up to day 170, going through my old journal, and the quote for today says, "Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies." And it says, "Do you believe in soulmates? How do you describe or define true love?" So we'll see what I said about this. Just take a minute to think about how you feel. Do you believe in soulmates? And let's see what I said. Okay. And I don't know if I watched these videos before or after that, but I went through like a phase where I was watching a lot of like YouTube videos of people talking about soulmates and twin flames and things like that. So we'll see if I put any of that in here. So, do you believe in soulmates? How do you describe or define true love? I said, I'm not sure, ... I don't think I believe that there's just one person out there that's specifically meant for you. I think there are multiple people that you can get along well with, and if you find one of those people and spend time together, grow together, are open with each other, and form a strong bond, then they can become a sort of soulmate. And yeah, I think what I'm getting at is like there's so many people in the world, you're never gonna meet every person in the world. So if there is a soulmate, like what are the odds that you're ever even gonna come in contact with that person? And especially since like the majority of people don't even really leave their region or their town, what are the odds that their soulmate is right there? So I guess I'm kind of like, I think there may be multiple soulmates if you define it as like someone that you really can form a strong bond and partnership with. Or maybe the universe will bring the soulmate to your town if you don't leave your town. I don't know. I said if something happens in a relationship like that and the people end up separated, it would suck, but I think another soul connection could be formed with someone else. So like if you have this really strong connection with someone and like they die or something happens and you were married and got divorced or you got separated for whatever reason, like I feel like there's probably multiple people that you could form this connection with again. And I think I feel that way because I felt like I've formed like strong connections with several people that could have worked, but maybe like the timing was wrong, or I felt like I was meant to form that connection for a short amount of time and then move on from it. And I feel like I easily like, not that I jump from one person to the next, because I don't think I've ever been that way. I don't think I've just gotten out of a relationship and immediately gotten into another relationship, but it's like whenever I'm ready to like find a person to connect with, it seems like it happens pretty quickly when I'm ready for it, if that makes sense. Like maybe I don't normally, when I get out of a relationship, I'm not wanting to date for a while, but like when I am ready, it seems like it happens pretty quickly, and I feel like I form a pretty strong connection with people. So I don't know what that says about me. But anyway, I said, I don't know that I have a solid definition of love. It definitely goes beyond just saying it, though. People have to actually show that they care about me through their actions. Yeah, to me, the word doesn't mean anything. Like, yeah, we'll just read what else I said first. As far as me loving people, I don't know. I find it really hard to say I love you to anyone. It's weird because I'll say it to animals easily, or I'll say it in reference to objects, like I love this desk, or I love this pen, or I love this ring. But for people, the word really doesn't come easily, and I wonder what that says about me. So yeah, I don't know. Like I have a really hard time like showing emotions to people, I guess, and like I don't know if it makes me feel vulnerable, or I don't know if I really like feel it a lot of times with people. I don't know. I had a family where And I think most families are probably like this, where your family just says it all the time, as like just whenever you get off the phone with them or whenever you're leaving, or there's just it's like a routine or a ritual, instead of like saying it when you're feeling that emotion. So I feel like it means less whenever you do that. And like, yeah, I felt like with some of my family members, it was just that, it was just saying it and not really meaning it for them and me. And then it didn't get weird until I got like older, until I was like well into college, that I started feeling like, before it was just me saying it and not being a big deal, but then I started feeling like anxiety to say it. Like I would almost feel like, um whenever I was about to leave, and knowing that like my family member was going to say this to me and I was going to be expected to say it back, and like it just, I don't know, it just felt weird and I would get anxious about it. So I don't know what that means. But yeah, like, and I don't even notice it. Like, it just comes out so easily when talking about objects or animals. Um, so I don't know what that means, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in soulmates, and I don't know if I believe in true love or whatever. I don't think love has to be spoken. I think if someone loves you, they show it in like multiple ways besides just saying it, I guess. Um, but yeah, that's what I have for that. And I will be back tomorrow with day 174.